How you survive this?
God took me out. I was in the building and I realized that the switch pipes at the back were cracking up. And I went to the end of that second floor.
Yeah.
I looked up the step and I realized the step were bursting coming down. And I never even had time to lock back the grill.
Says you alone live here?
Yes, I live on the second floor down there. And I never had time to lock the grill, not even the shop grills when I came up. By the time I reached up here, I realized there was a ditch between the road and the property.
Mighty God.
It was already cracked straight across. I had to just jump over.
So how you reach up?
The step was cracking up while I was coming up. So I had to run up on the same step because that's the exit.
The road shop was
at the road level. People could drive onto the piers, drive and just buy and go back in their vehicles.
So the entire structure come down?
Everything went down. From here up here the road level to where it is now. I have a building plan. A plan was passed by parish council. So I honestly, I was told by Mr. Shaw that this is a fault area, sitting on a fault line.
So before that approved, them never know that?
I don't know. Apparently there was no geologist who come to test the soil.
So the entire, you can see the entire land right across.
This is a fault line. All of it's a fault line.
You have to see it to believe it, and you have to hear it to believe it. Trust me. It's like something out of a movie, but a real life. Yeah, man. The lady said, so she a run. I saw her house a drop. When she jump out of the house and go up on the step a break way. Each time she lift up her foot and climb the step, the step they gone. Just for a minute, just imagine. Just imagine. Me no want to see there something in a movie. Yo, boy, she miss it by an inch. She get a second chance for life right now. She have to just give God thanks in spite of everything that happened. JY family, welcome back to the channel. It's been a minute, me not giving no update because guess what? Me never in a right state of mind. Yeah, my mental capacity never 100 at all. Me have to just give the internet a break. It's too much. Then me never did I hear from my grandmother and so I know that go. So me they have to go into some videos and some updates and all these things. But this specific video, a footer hype, I got take over this video, And it's a footer hype mode, not so 100 because you don't know. Sometimes it go clean, sometimes it go raw, sometimes it go dirty. So viewers' discretion is advised. But before we go to footer hype, because footer hype asks some whole heap of questions. I just want to make a disclaimer. The views that expressed here is not off Jamaica YouTube TV. More want to chime in down in the comment section. And more want to leave an opinion. Is the government doing a good job? One of the things that the private sector can help. One of the things that the churches, what happened to the church? Those are some of the questions that Footer Hype is asking. You understand? A whole heap of him touch upon a large variety of stuff. Why the hotel them can open and let in some of the people them that are homeless. We have over thousands of people who are homeless. Why the hotel can help JY family? Want to talk to me down in the comment section. But before we go to Footer Hype, we have some random videos where we have to show now. So check this out.
Roots, get down and 2 man that fight you. Roots, sit down, Roots, sit down, sit down. Roots, take time and send them off one now. Don't jump off, little girl. Don't jump. Oh, don't jump off. Oh, Jesus Christ. I am driver. Take time. Don't jump off the jeep.
I just want to say a big thank you to you all. Thanks for the food and everything that you have given us. We have lost a lot, even no water. But I give you guys thanks. May God bless you that your basket will never run dry in the mighty name of Jesus.
You don't look at people. The food come and the people they want to carry the blood clot food gas station. The food land on the common here so. And they want to carry the food gas station for people. Walk down them blood clot the gas station. Tell me no people. Tell me no chat. They want the blood clot food. When the police have been there all along. No food come they want to carry gas station. Tell me no. Look what go on there so. Station they want to carry raw food. But people all out there so for walk go. We out a station. They go get blood clot food. We don't go nowhere. We don't want it. Yo, no make them name, no take no blood clot. See that chat. Station they want carry food go. Station they want carry food go. So all of them have go walk go out the station to get bomb clot party and water. They face it. We gonna with the bomb clot. I want to, no want none for them. Move on the post. We gonna make the police in them. Yeah. Everyone move on the land. Move on it. Yo, they don't give me them can't along with them. Now blood clot on the station for no party. Neither. Yo, make the police them go near me. Move on the post so long way. Where? Rock your gas station. Party no walk your gas station. Eh? So people for walk. We still have that save and no one walk for blood clot food. The people that hungry and want they walk gas station for food. Eh? And the food company fire so. On the face on bomb clot. Yeah, we don't want to say. See them a labor right post so there. I mean, look what we take a fight. Them go walk gas station for move on the bomb clot and go. I hear that. Hey. Labor right on the bomb clot. No go. I be a labor to go to go shape with you. No move on the bomb clot and go. Yo, PNP no take no bomb clot. Me they gonna go near me. On the police them go near me. Move on the bomb clot and go. No one none. Watch your people. The people that carry the food gas station, everybody they have to feed them the food. Station them a carry go. People for walk back at them like we are dog. The bomb clot food and I that. We no gonna go.
Where is the motherfucking church? So Jesus take vacation right when Jamaica mash up. The most evident help when me see this thing I get from dancehall, you know? The most evident thing when me see I go on, not even reggae, dancehall. I got the hardest. Me not see the church, me not see the politician, me not see the private sector. Me see them put out an article say Adams Stewart say sandals are going to lock till next year July. Why the people them can't go in there? Why? Why the homeless people them can't go in there? Because the hotel too good for them. It better lock up. Better lock up and don't be living there than the homeless people them going there. But it now open until next year July. And every hotel insures. So if the people them even going there something mash up insurance to deal with that. Just think where the church there. Where is the church? The richest organization on the planet, the church. Where is the church? Oh, I see Pope John Paul sent 2 aircraft of goods to Jamaica. Nothing from the church. I see church on the rock. Church on the rock of Texas, church on the rock of Florida, church on the rock of Atlanta, church on the rock of Jamaica. All them not say nothing. Uno police want to know this. The way on a text it for entertainer. Use this and mark why uno fi stop street entertainer like pussy wall. When them say them go lack off dance, go drink rum and fuck girl a back road and don't go nowhere. When them sending them come terrorize Uptown Mondays and Weddy and Lego the street and the event don't go nowhere. Uno remember this day. Say a dance hall. Come help the people them. Church missing. Politician missing. Private sector missing. Who the people them have to depend on? The little dirty dance hall people them. Whether we and we friend them live bad or not. Whether me cuss twice every day. Whether cartel and beanie or war. Whether a dance hall step up. I don't know cuss Bunty same wind up him, win down him, not chat to people. Still step up. One no cuss Sizzla them, still step up. Oh no cuss Buju, still step up. What the people them want to praise them? What the people them want to praise? What the church? What the politician? What the private sector? What the uptown? The closest thing to uptown is Missy Donator, Shaggy and Sean Paul. What them there? What them there? Show them, see 1 million Lamborghini, 1 million Ferrari down at Jamaica, 1 waga SLR McLaren, Cybertruck. Where them rich people there? Where them there? Big up Russian too. I see Russian jump in and do something. So Russian are part of uptown, but a dance hall. Russian family money different from the music money. A dance hall give me music money. So a dance hall that come under too. Where is the private sector? Get up and where are we rich uptown friends? Where are they? Where are they? All the Chinese them, when we burn them out, them get guilty and donate. Where is the uptown sector? Where is the private sector? Me still a call out Adam Stewart, Butch Stewart's son. I saw him name, get up him. I don't have nothing against your brother, but I see on election day, you and 5 or 6 of your Jamaican white friends went to the polling station and voted very early. And you hold up your finger and say, I want to go I want to do the right thing. Oh, you not show up all now. Oh, you not show up all now. Why we can't get the hotel them where you locked down and say it now open till July next year? Why we can't get them to put some of the homeless, especially the women and children? Why we can't get it? Why we can't get it? Me not call it no phone things. And phone things in Adam's Church. But at the same time, we say, where is the compassion? You can't run a business so much years and make profit, and the whole of your business insured, and you can't risk saving some lives. You can't give 1 6 months, because you advertise that the hotel are going to lock up until July. See, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. 9 months. One baby can born in 9 months. Give it the place. Give it the place. Give it the place. Give it some of the hotel them and nobody in a. Come on now. My brother says sandals flood out and mash up. You know what sandals there? You know what sandals there, Jamaica? You know how much tour it have? You know how much floor? So if the first floor flood out, we can go second floor and third floor and the 5th floor. Me know Jamaican people. If you tell them, say, them can get the next 10 floor up because I 11th floor and the first floor flood out, Jamaican people will go over there with bucket and cup and hose and draw out the water. Them. Me not ask Christ. Me not ask Christ. So now tell me about flood out. Now tell me about flood out. Now tell me about flood out. We will empty that. We will use bucket and cup and empty that. I swear on my life. If you ever carry some of them homeless people over there and say, if you don't get out the water, you can't stay. And see what happens. If you know that dry like chips. In a less than 8 hours, that dry like chips. And clean too. See somebody say, and clean up too. Me not ask Christ. So when I tell me, say, you don't know think about people. Remember, say, if you take a hose, because enough people now use them brain. Remember, if you take a hose, right, and put in a water, and leave the next end of the hose out in the dry, oxygen alone, and the air are going to make the hose start draw out the water. You know that, right? Poker dance, big dancer come up. But when again poker, you know say if you put a hose in a pool of water, right? And just left it, the hose and the oxygen are going to just draw out the water, right? That's why I say, how can the city in Mandeville, covered with water. And we don't see them deploying a fire truck. Or get the cesspool company them and tell them, say, mobilize, you know, we're not losing the license if you don't help in another crisis here, you know. We need for to go over here, so throw the hose in the water and turn on the machine and make the machine draw out the water. What hard in that? Anyway, the water there. Got the foot of the water, throw the cesspool hose in there, turn on the vacuum, something with them have on the truck, and draw out the water. Get the fire truck then, go to the location, do the same thing. Fire truck have some hose where almost thousands of feet long. Shove it in the water, turn on the vacuum, draw out the water. What hard in that? What hard in that? Yeah, tear more, but it stopped flow now. It's settled. The water now flow, it's settled. So all if the river did come over, it no matter, it's settled now. It's like a cup of water now. It loaded in this. So once you put the hose in it and dry it out, I hit that. Adapt them, see, penetrate one for hours. Where fire truck them there? Where water truck them? Me not see no ambulance, not even one. Rebel T, so we say entertainment, there's no way sandals are going to give people them good hotel. That means that there's no love for the people, and that may I try to show you. And that's why you need a government that leads. Because the government, to put on their foot on the hotel people them, to house the people them. The first order of the day should have be evacuation and, what you call it? Not location. Accommodation. The first order of business after the storm should have be evacuation and accommodation. First thing the government should have do is evacuating people, try to save as much lives as possible, and accommodation. Chilani multi-stadium, nothing now keep down there. No football now go on, no cricket, nothing. Take the whole field and put tent for the people them. Load the field with portable bathroom and open up the bathroom them where in a stadium that the people them can use it. Oh, where them the lock up for? Where them the place the lock up for? Where them the place the lock up for? Tell me now. Chill on the multi-stadium, what we are doing with it? He just did there take up cobweb? One whole community submerged by water to the roof. More than just thinking on the head how much people dead. That's so. I can't accept nobody to my life when I don't know. I not do that something there. I tell you in a long time, say, the only way a country move forward if you have a leader who are willing to lead. The government have the option for all hotels and things accountable. This is a crisis. This is an epidemic. This is something very serious. Put on your foot from the hoteliers them. Put on your foot from the local food place them. Put on your foot from the gas station. Any form of business we are run, boy, yeah. Give them requirement, give them mandates to follow so that you can more help the people. You not help the people. The government is doing nothing to help the people. To me, the government want the people for dead. In these desolate areas where most damage happen, I think the government want people for dead. Because these are the same regions that is needed to do this smart city thing. You understand? So I think the government want them for dead. And this thing here, I go get worse. Here I go get worse now. You hear them come with that thing say, if you want aid and help, you have to take needs. Mark my word today. No? Mark my word today. Then them are going to tell us, if you can prove ownership of the land, the government is going to take it. Una bet? Una bet me? And them are going to come again and say, oh, you haven't paid taxes in X, Y amount of years, the government taking the land. And then you got here again, the land there, but them don't know who own it because the people them dead. So what got happen? The government is going to take it. And then anybody will have proof of them land and them on the land in the way how them to build them city are going to be asked to sell it. And if you do not sell it, they are going to create a scenario to make you illegal and lock up on a blood clot and take it. Remember, I'm telling you that. Who want bet me? Who want bet me? Who want bet me? Who want bet me? Me take on any bet right now. Who not say the government there one thing we say the plan have to go through by any means necessary. You not say that again. For the numbskull them and the idiot blogger them, learn something to them. I got teaching something to them. Nothing under the sun is new. Listen now. Nothing under the sun is new. How come everything with a storm here at the first way I see it? Nothing under the sun no new, you know. The pattern of the storm here, unusual. The storm couldn't get picked up on the storm satellite. There was no evidence of the storm on the satellite was show a storm on the so I show you a whole unusual thing going on. When you ever look after a storm what we've seen before and look on the work pattern of the storm, yeah, me have to block somebody. When you look on the after effect of the storm, none of you look on the what damage was done. You know see the storm have a more tornado effect than a storm. Because you have to look out on the eye. You know see the storm have a more tornado effect than a storm effect. You don't realize that. Storm travel so. You don't see a saw. This thing will lift up the bus them and drop car and can take off the roof and take up the house them out of the ground. Upward in the sky. Next thing, because we don't want to get too technical, I want to show you what I'm going. When you don't know, say, check the plants them, the tree them, the grass them. You know say everything look like a burn. You know say the nutrients out of all of the tree them gone. The life gone out of the tree them. As opposed to tree blow down. Everything look like it burned down. You don't realize that. Somebody said them the day of Ochi and it move like a tornado, not a storm. It's just because we don't know observant, you know. Some people just, the internet consume and just Run and follow everything on us so you not investigate. Look, if you not see, it look like a fire pass through the place them. When it come to the plant them, every plant burn up. Every nutrients in that plant dry out. The leaves them dry out. The grass them dry out. Everything with it green, brown. Who do not notice that? Who do not realize that everybody were dead, a sacrifice then get sacrificed? Who do not realize that? There were chemicals in this storm to kill vegetation, to kill out the tree them and something them, poison the crops. Who do not realize that? Why when the storm a come, them send one plane go fly right in a high storm? A category 5. And what kind of plane that? We go through the category 5 to go in at the high. Or them withstand the wind speed there and something there. What kind of plane that? What kind of plane that? Oh, no, not learn, you know. Remember, the great Emperor Selassie tell you already, you know. Gun and knife now go win the war them again, you know. You have something called biological warfare. You have something named biological warfare. What that plane they're going at the eye of the storm go do? What the plane going at the eye of the storm go do? And why the plant them? Why the storm rain here have the adverse effect here upon draining all of the nutrients and energy out of the plant them? So although we there and we are trying to rebuild, we have to think in our head too, you know. And look what them are do to we, you know. Gavar, the eye of the storm usually calm, but you have to get to the eye. The eye in a miggle. All that plane they withstand category 5 winds and category 5 rain and all of that to go in our eye. Ask yourself that now, brother. You know see what the eye do, which part the eye pass at Jamaica happen. You know see say nothing on left. So all that plane there withstand all of that to go in our eye. Only no see say the after effect of the storm is like a bomb drop. Only no see say it don't look like a storm, it look like a bomb drop. Road them split in a two. It look like a something goes a boom in the road them. Only no realize. No storm we ever seen or move so yet. Everything about this storm is abnormal. And then the reaction process to survival by the government is not making our thoughts any better. Me hear say, I don't know if that's true. Me hear say NASA did down here too. NASA? When NASA did here? Why they would have get Jamaica? Look how the world big. Why they would have get Jamaica the first storm insurance? The insurance we get is the first of its kind. It was designed for this. Why we? Why? Why Jamaica? Why we get that first? You don't ask question. Who not ask question? You know something like this? I got pin that comment here. The man said he's a black man. I try to talk to black people. Them not gonna listen to me. If I was a white man, 99% of them would have rate me. True. True. But I already know that. That's why I keep talking. Because what I do is necessary. Somehow do not understand this now. I got telling you that part here now. Did you know that if a government is being bought, right? If you get paid to do something, them cannot pay you and say, see you pay you. You know how them pay government to do corruption? Me see if you're not using a brain. How them pay government to do corruption? Them pay in a donation. It's considered a donation. So probably that's why the government don't want to spend the money. Cause of money where them get paid for what them did agree to. How Starlinks are cemented in this? How Starlinks are cemented in this? How Lime, Flow and Digital can get in the internet, but Starlink can get the internet. It's just indirectly telling you say Africa gets Starlink. That's what it is. So when are you not going to wake up? When are you not going to wake up? When is Jamaica going to wake up? This is the beginning of the new virtual prison in Jamaica. Just remember me telling you. This, I never nothing sudden. Just think in your head. All the insurance policy are signed from 2016. But 2016 or 2017. Just think about that. I'm going to tell you something you never know neither. I'm talk it over here already, but you never have pain in my mind. You remember when I tell you, say, the government of Jamaica buy 21 fighter jet. You remember me telling you? You don't remember? You remember when I tell you about 4 years ago? So the government buy some fighter jet. You don't remember? And be people laugh at me. I chat too much. Well, you know that. And me name foot I have friends in places. You remember when them see the tanker them down a wharf, the armored car them down a wharf, and the youth it video it. If you never video it, you don't know about it. You know? I remember when me that talk about that, I tell you, say, the government buy 21 fighter jet too. Ask me how me know that. So there's a lot of things going on we don't have a clue about. Which part the El Salvador man them will come to Jamaica? Where then they? Which part them a stay? I want to see them. Where they come to Jamaica for them? Where they come to Jamaica for them? Kind of the storm them a deal with. What them a deal with? When you just a kiki and a kiki and a cartel no give this, mother no give this, alkali no give this. When you distracted man. When you distracted man. All of this way you say you go and plan already. This is not nothing just sudden not happening here. Think about this. Because I'm not thinking, and me have to think for you. Think about this. The finance minister will resign. And him sign the insurance deal for the storm. When him resign, where him going to work? IMF. Who responds to them atrocities here all over the world? Who destabilize other people's country and take it over? IMF. So they move him from local government because of how them agreement go how them work and upgrade him, give him a promotion, him there IMF now. On the figure say IMF response to them something, yeah? Disease, destabilization, genocide, coup, overthrow, all of it. You don't remember? Why IMF draw him in? Because he's so good at what he does. You know why IMF draw him? Because he's so good at what he does. Them see him as a big asset. So them have to give him promotion. He might get bigger money, bigger everything for the war. For suffer Jamaica. You never sit down and look on that yet. And him sign the Storm Insurance deal from about 2016. And it just has take effect now. Wake up Jamaica. I love you know. But me not pet you. I love Jamaica, but me not pet Jamaica. Me not come here to come tell you no one want to hear. Me tell you no one need to hear. And me not come here to come dish out be a sympathy. And everybody at Jamaica deserves sympathy. And everybody in Jamaica deserves sympathy, and it's just the truth. And if you're dead, and some good people will have to suffer for the bad people. No rocket science, not about it. The good will have to suffer for the bad. Because some are good, but you accommodate the bad. You shelter the bad. So you shall be punished as well. I just the truth. Who not like the truth, go sleep. Me not come and come say what politically correct. Who violate nature and violate the way of nature all the time. Remember say, I know God make the storm, but God watch the storm at earth. I want to not free that. You don't make me know say I'm sick. Somebody said to me yesterday, Footer, you can't say that, man. No, me not think say the government so wicked if you deliberately kill off so much people. Nobody not dead at Jamaica compared to what them killing in the world. At 20 million Congolese dead in a Congo alone, you know, by King Leopold, you know. 20 million. And every year over 3 to 4 million families die in Congo and get displaced, and them still not here. How much people Dr. Fauci killed in a COVID? Since you not talk like this to them, to we, as something big this happen in Jamaica. To them, this is not at all. You know. How much people dead in a COVID? How much basketballer, footballer, runner just have play a game and drop down and dead? How much teacher we know worldwide dead in a COVID? How much people them inoculate and poison with COVID? You forgot that Jamaica was one of the main advertisers of COVID? And remember, say this same government say if you now take the vaccine, you're not getting no water. How is a blood clot forgetful? That's why I'm not, that's why I'm not too sorry for a blood clot body, you know. Because remember, say, you make Christopher Tufton win back in seat big, you know. And that man they telling us, say, if you not take the vaccine, you not get no water, you know. You don't remember that? You don't remember that? So you expect them to deal with it good now? You don't remember that? So you feel grateful, you got the same people them are. More people dead through COVID than this. This happened in Jamaica, very terrible, don't get me wrong. More than Jamaica in a COVID than this, silently dead. The amount of teacher, the amount of picnic, the amount of... You don't want to go back memory lane? You don't want to go back down memory lane? So, you think this is nothing for them do? You think them care who want dead? Let me ask you something. You don't think them politicians care who want dead? So now going like, oh, them could have never do that. Them couldn't so wicked. Them do it too now with COVID. And millions of people dead from COVID. And them not care. And Dr. Fauci don't do 1 day in a jail. Remember good enough. The man murder half of the world, you know. And don't even go jail for 1 day, you know. You never look on that, you never stop and think. Dr. Fauci will now admit say COVID was a hoax, was an experiment. The whole of them agree. Don't even do 1 day in a jail. Who have a good day here. Who have eyes, let them see. Who have ears, let them hear. Who want to play blind, dumb and deaf, just go and go sacrifice yourself. You understand me I say? I don't have time to kill up myself for you know. I just come by yourself, talk my mind and go about my business. You see me? Who want hear, who want to take a lesson, take a lesson. Who don't want to take a lesson, carry on. Carry on and joke. Them say choose Jamaica, them say 1 p.m. Carry on, my boss. Suffer them, my boss. Continue, my boss. 1 p.m. 1 and jewelness. Anything you wanna get? Wanna take. Remember, you know? I know me choosing a day Jamaica, you know? And them stuck me boy, you know? So that means God did want me there, so. I never think about that. If we start to wake up now here, the world is a dangerous place here. And some very evil people there at the top here. Big up on yourself. Love and love alone. Big up.